How's it, guys? Welcome to Puha. In the background you can hear an avalanche. What's that, Sav? Puha Tunturi. We've actually got a bit of a sunrise going, but look, I'm not getting outside anytime soon, so I'll just show you through the window. Look at that, ain't she a banger? Excuse me. What's that guy doing? I think he's cleaning something. Anyway, yeah, that's actually, yeah, it is a bit of a banger. Sam, what are we doing today, do you know? Besides being grumpy in bed this morning while I make you some tea, we are also going to a husky farm. And then we'll go on a sleigh ride, or as I like to call it, take the dogs for a walk. And then later we're gonna go consensually touch some reindeer. You like that one? Every time. I've said it like 5 times and she laughs every time. Yeah, and that's the plan for the day. So we're gonna get sorted here, have our tea, and then we're gonna go for some brekkie. A rick ear. Well, wasn't that just beautiful? This is what I had to do to get you guys that sunrise time lapse. I've already started to melt it a bit, but the old frozen rope. Crack, snap, pull, and pop. Anyway, we won't use the toboggan now. It's a bit icy. There's the old... What? Arctic fox. Just a thought. Why do they call it bulldozing? Why is it a bulldozer? Does it have anything to do with bulls? Because surely a dozing bull is not very strong, nor does it move dirt. But that's actually I don't know what the term is for that, what they're doing there. But it's something, there's definitely snow in the name. Probably. What a view. Breakfast at Puha Tunturi Hotel, Restaurant, Colorado. Something that I've noticed in Finland, besides the prevalence of lingonberry juice and blueberry juice, they also almost always have substitute milk. For example, they've got 3 different things of, well, they've got 3 things of milk here at the buffet, and then they've also got oat milk. So I'm not sure if it's just this hotel, but it feels like it's all around the country, is that it's a lot more popular to offer milk alternatives as a norm rather than having to ask for it. That's just something I've noticed. Sanka, you want to kiss my lucky egg? Come on, Jamaica, it's bobsled time. Alright, should we make like a tree and get covered in snow? They're not even covered in snow. Everybody's slowly waking up, coming out of their shells and cabins. There is, I don't know if that itself is Tunturi, because Tunturi is a mountain range, I think. I'm not sure if Tunturi is the name of the mountain range, or if it means mountain range in Finnish. But for now, we've got about 15 minutes to change into our suits. I'm not going to put on that mega warm suit. I'm going to put on, I've actually got my own suit, which some of you might remember I won in a competition. I'm excited. I haven't got to try it out yet, and I brought it all this way. So, and today's the last day, so I'm wearing it. Let's go. Morning. How are you?
Fine. How about you?
Very good.
Good weather also.
Yes, great weather. Okay, we're in our taxi on the way to the Arctic Husky Farm. How many do you think we're going to take? All of them. Here we go. Arctic Husky Farm. Dogs. Where are my dogs at? Y'all hear me now. We got our safety briefing, and we're now just walking through Solar Huskos. We're gonna do a sled ride, by the way, one of those, 10k. Look at these guys. Oh, big boy. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing that comes with lots of dogs, huh? Lots of poop. They're so cute though. But don't forget, these are working animals, eh? These are not pets. Sav. Oh, they're all so excited. They're so excited. these are our guys here. They seem to be nice and chill. I mean, compared to these two. Okay! Are they pooing again? Guys, cut it out! Okay, we are off. No one behind us. Yes, this is so cool. Oh! Woo! Go, boys. Go ahead, Bucky. Watch the poo. This is so good. Yeah, a little recreational break. Sav is in love. And also, Sav keeps losing her gloves. But this gentleman on the snowmobile keeps rescuing us. Thanks again. It's the last time. I keep telling her. It's not me. Okay, dog petting time. Good job, guys. Hey, you guys did so well. Also, we were told we got all males. So, when I was saying, let's go boys, even though I was using synecdoche, we were actually correct. Hey you! Hey you! That was insane.
But it gets better.
It gets better, yeah. There's puppies apparently. These are the pups, 7 months old, 2018. You can already tell who the alpha is. Matey at the back there with the power stance. One of them got out, and the rest are acting like it's a prison riot. Riot! Yeah. A little bit of warm berry juice. What's this called again? Is it muhu? Mehu. Yeah. Close. That's close. Muhu is something in South Africa. We just had a little presentation about the Huskies back there. It was quite long. So I took some notes for you guys so I can tell you the most important bits. And I figured if you get tired of looking at my face, or if I get tired of looking at my face in the edit, I'll just put some video footage from the Husky ride over the top. Quick facts are they have 214 dogs. They all have individual personalities, so they get treated as such. There's a lot of planning that goes into who and when can run. So another thing that you might have thought, why do those Huskies not look like normal Huskies? The Husky that you and I and Sav and everyone else would be thinking of is a purebred Siberian Husky. That's their typical Husky look. But those are Alaskan Huskies. They've got 14 Siberian Huskies, but mostly Alaskan Huskies, which are interbred with hunting dogs and dogs that are basically just the healthiest and best for pulling sleds. If you think it's cruel for them to be pulling a sled, it's not. That they literally live to do that. It's in their blood. They've been doing it for generations and generations.
They want to run.
They want to run, yeah. They will literally run until they die. Like, they will keep running. The guys at the farm need to stop them. And in summer, they basically get a 3 to 4 month holiday, and then they have to be almost retrained, or their feet need to be retrained for running on snow and stuff. So, yeah, very cool, interesting. But now we've got overcast skies, and we're coming to the Reindeer Farm. We're going to do a little reindeer safari, and this is our guide, Anssi. Your chariot awaits. Can you hear the bells? So, petting the reindeer.
His name is Kössi.
Kössi.
Yeah.
Being tucked in. Time for a little nap. Who's your mate, eh? Hey. So these guys just power through. Hey? Here we go. Oh, yeah, they're very strong. Loose ones here. So what he was saying was that they actually all chill in the wild the whole year, and then they just come and train, or they grab a few and then train them. We're learning some reindeer facts in this cabin that Anssi moved from. How far away? He said, okay, 7 kilometers. And how old is it?
More than 100 years.
More than 100 years. It's where he has his earliest memory. His grandfather was here, his father was here, his son was here, and now he moved it because when you upgrade, the old ones don't really get maintained. So there's a new one back there. He moved this one here to the farm, and yeah, something really special. So Anssi was telling us that unfortunately, due to the forestry industry, they do have to supplement the reindeer's natural food with a little bit of feed. Hey, you cutie.
So
hey.
Who's next?
We're going to take the Puha Express up to the top, and there's a good lunch spot up there apparently. So we're gonna go check that out. We might need to get some ski passes though. This always reminds me of the game called, I think the game was called Ski. Did you ever play that game? Where you had to dodge the Yeti? You literally just came down a slope and moved left and right. It's like Windows 95 type game. Anyway, we've got our tickets to Lippo. I don't know, that could just be what the lifts is called. Who knows? Check that kid, fucking shredding.
All the kids here ski better than I ever will. Assholes.
Okay, wait, there we go. Oh, here we go. Hey. Yeah! Get it, bro. Just commit. Commit. Do it for the vlog. Here we go. Here's a bad man. Oh, get it, bad man, rhythm.
It's a woman.
Bad woman. Jeez, there's a fast boy. Yeah, he's giving it some. And as we learn, everywhere in the world has their own Eiffel Tower. This is obviously the Puha one. Yeah, the wind is kicking off. I'm glad Bad Boy told us to keep the bubble down, because that's really something. I can feel it on my feet a lot. There we go. Thank you very much. You guys see that over there? Nope. Yep, me neither. But that's the border of Russia, according to this. 80 kilometers that way.
It's really not far.
That's not far. I'll walk that in a day. Okay, we've got a reindeer soup, we've got a tomato soup, we've got a Pepsi, a hot choco, and I don't know what this is, but I got it because it's got Hartwell on it, and that's the brand that sponsors the arena that Jokkari play at. I'm assuming it's going to be like a Fanta grape. Orange. Yep, that's good. See, that little thing made me think orange. Also, the color. On to the next lift we go. Boom! Thank you. Kiitos. We made it. Oh, this one's dirty. Someone definitely slammed across here trying to do a sick trick. We're definitely taking the lamer way down the mountain, but yeah, we didn't come here to ski. Exactly. Good point, Seth. Oh. Someone's got stuck at the bottom probably, or the top, trying to get off. Look, how cute is this dog? The owner's just seen me now pointing a camera. Okay, let's go on our little mini hike up from the bottom. We've come across the restaurant that I believe we are coming to for dinner tonight. Huttuhippu. Huttuhippu. Where is the sign? There. Huttuhippu. This hike is proving to be testing. These guys going on a little fat bike tour. Hey? No, it's a fat bike. It's supposed to be like a on the snow, I think. I don't know. Front one steering not giving power. I don't really know. I'm just talking out my back tire right here. We have made it back to our accommodation. Jeez, what a hike. I'm sweaty. And I also realized I never said the actual name. It's a brand called Tipsy Elves. If anybody's wondering where I got it, I'll link a video in the corner. Not sure if it's this one or this one. Of where I won it in an Instagram competition. Hey, competitions for the Stompy for the win. After a quick rest stop at the apartment, which is just there, I have decided to come out to see if maybe the sunset's going to pop. I don't really think it is, considering that's what we're working with right now. But the Lumos app that I just downloaded, I've never used it before, says that the sun is setting just over there in 4 minutes. So we'll see. I mean, if those clouds aren't doing much, then they might just pop. Oh, it looks like they're disappearing. I don't really know. I don't really know the area. Here's the view though. It's almost worth setting up a time lapse just of something happening. You know, clouds moving away, people coming down slopes. Just loving time lapses at the moment. As I told you guys earlier, the restaurant that we're coming to for dinner, Ravintola, which I think is restaurant Huttuhippu. Huttuhippu is probably how you... So the reason why we've come to Huttuhippu is because they focus on locality and Lappish delicacies. Reindeer, which is one of our main ingredients, comes from the local Kapara Reindeer Farm. Meat is hand-picked and only the best ingredients end up on our plates. Do you think you're going to try some reindeer tonight?
So I have eaten reindeer before, but to be fair, I didn't know I was eating reindeer. And I know that this is like a really hypocritical thing to say, and but I just kind of like after seeing them, I don't know. Even though I know it's a very sustainable way that they've been farmed and it's very like a good source of meat, and it truly is like free range. I mean, not that I have a particular issue with
it's
it.
not like a battery farm.
Yeah, I don't know, just kind of seeing them, you know, makes you kind of feel more attached to it, I think, maybe.
Yeah. But I am going to have some of the reindeer because it is a local delicacy, and I don't really think I'm going to get it anywhere else or any other time. So I think I've decided what I'm going to get to drink at least. I'm going to try the Puha red ale from Vato Brewery to eat. I've kind of decided as well I'm going to start with the reindeer tongue because I really don't know where else I'm going to get that in the world. As a main, I'm going to get, there was fillet of reindeer, garlic potatoes and game sauce. I can smell the pizza oven though, and it smells really good. It smells really good. They got pizzas here as well. They got pizzas with, where's the one with reindeer? You said there was one with reindeer? Yeah. Pizza with reindeer, and then they also do reindeer burgers as well. They got pulled reindeer hamburger and French. Is it pulled reindeer? But I thought the reindeers did the pulling. Look at the presentation on this. They smashed it. We've got reindeer tongue. Then is it reindeer mousse at the back there? And there's a smoky mayonnaise and a wild berry compote type thing. Here's my reindeer fillet with a, I think he said garlic spider potato. Starters and the mains were absolutely delicious. So now we're looking at desserts. And I see here, Sam pointed it out, I didn't even realize that it was a thing, but vegan vanilla panna cotta and cloudberry. I'm going to actually try that because it sounds really good. Protect Our Winters. I saw that earlier. Putuhipu is a member of Protect Our Winters Finland organization, and 10% of Protect Our Winters dishes is donated to support organizations' work against climate change, which I think is really good because certain people and nations still don't believe that climate change is a thing. Doing the good work, and now I am doing the good work too by getting a vegan vanilla panna cotta. This is on me. If we don't warm the Earth's atmosphere by the ocean's 2.74 degrees Celsius within 20 years, you can thank me for getting a vegan vanilla panna cotta with cloudberry. You're welcome, Earth. Vanilla panna cotta. Served in one of these little cups. So these ones, you heard about them. These ones are actually made out of wood and recycled plastic because then they're washable and stuff. Sam got a big boy one. I really wouldn't mind to get a set. This is like a great soup mug, you know? All beanied up, gloved up. Well, Sav is, I'm not yet. But that food was really, really good. You don't expect it because, okay, well let me show you. You see those two white lights there? All those white lights, those are the vacuum cleaners on the hills. So we're like 300 meters from our accommodation, and this is technically up here, it's a ski resort. So you'd think being a ski resort, places can get away with subpar food because they'll have the monopoly. This place was fine dining.
It's weird because like I actually found it kind of everywhere in Finland. A lot of them have like quite sort of fine dining, like fancy sort of food, in that it's the one that I had like crayfish foam, and they make all these different elements that are like they take from fine dining, inspiration from fine dining. So it's really, really nice actually.
Yeah, not what you'd expect. Also it's deceptive because you see on the menu they've also got pizza and burgers, which you don't really associate with fine dining restaurants, but I guess being up here, having a monopoly, you kind of have to accommodate for everyone, especially when there's kids and whatnots around.
And culture. I had the Arctic Charl, have you heard?
Now you can see. Yeah, we just had sauna. I'm so ready to just move here and do this all year round. There is something about sauna. I don't know, you get in there, you're boiling hot, and then you come out, you get ice cold. It's like a huge shock to the system, but then what it does do is it helps your circulation, because as soon as you go ice cold and then you stop, then you can feel my blood rushing back to, yeah, it's a real mind trip. Feels like maybe the blood's gone away from your brain, but...
I feel like it's worth pointing out that I don't think it's the first time that either of us have done a sauna, but it's the first time that either of us have done a proper one. So I'm sure you've done like a shitty one at a shitty gym in South Africa where it's actually just not the same. Yes?
Yes, yeah. I've got to go and fetch our breakfast boxes because tomorrow morning Oh, that one actually hurt me. Oh. Tomorrow morning we are leaving at about 5:30. I think that's what time our ski bus departs to go to Rovaniemi. This is endless fun though. I could probably actually walk to the Russian border by accident if I just had a little snowball to kick the whole way. Alright, breakfast bag secured, and we left this guy right here, right where I parked him. Let's go, boy, we're going home. This will be it from us for Finland. Tomorrow will just be a travel day, so not going to be too exciting. I might not even film, we'll see. Thanks for having us, Finland. Thanks for having us, MyHelsinki. Visit Finland, visit Pyhä Luosto. Everybody that hosted us and organized for us and fed us and gave us drinks and all the things. People that lent us clothes, people that gave us clothes. This was a really, really amazing experience. Alright, I'll sign off here and I'll check you soon for another slice of Matt.